Hi everyone, welcome to Geography 100, Introduction to Geography, Summer Session 2. Today is July 1st, the first day of the class. I realize there's a holiday this week, but we still have to push on because we only have 5 weeks. Just plan around the holiday if you have plans. Okay, so what you see on the screen is, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to record this. It's a free program that you could use too if you so choose. You don't really need it, but you could use it. So what you're looking at on the screen, it is the first announcement I sent out to you last week. So I'm assuming you all have read this and you've browsed the syllabus. There is a newer version, slightly newer version available on Blackboard, so check that out. Just one small minor change on it. And you should have purchased the textbook by now and access to MG, or Mastering Geography. You should be starting the course today. And I also sent you a list of questions to make sure that you can answer yes to all of these. Summer classes aren't for everyone. We're all very busy in the summer, and if you have a job that's keeping you out and about for many hours every day, then the summer course might not be for you, because you need to participate and engage and learn and do things 3 or 4 days a week, and you have to be working 9 to 12 hours per week at least, depending on your speed of learning. Some people take longer, some people it's faster. So be sure that you can meet these parameters, or you might be sorry later that you can't drop the class. Okay, and make sure you have a reliable computer with reliable internet connection, and you have an actual computer, because you can't do a lot of these things on devices like a tablet or a phone. You just can't. So make sure you have a computer that you can use with reliable internet access, because if your internet drops you and you don't finish a quiz, then there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not doing resets of quizzes unless it's an extreme situation. But that would only happen even once, okay? But that's why I give you a dropped quiz, so that you have one chance to make a mistake and it not hurt you, okay? So one quiz is dropped. Make sure you have Google Earth, access to Google Earth on your computer. It is free, but you will need it for the MG assignments. And you have Microsoft PowerPoint or something similar. We'll be making fact sheets. And if you're savvy and you've taken a course, maybe you'll use Adobe Illustrator or something like that, but PowerPoint should be sufficient. I don't recommend Word, only because Word is really hard to move things around on the page, where PowerPoint you can place text boxes a lot easier. So you've purchased the textbook, you're technologically savvy enough. You're also going to agree that you're not going to wait till the last minute to do assignments that involve technology, because what if you have a problem and it's after 4:30 p.m. and the IT help desk is no longer available? And I can't help you because I'm not an IT help desk person. I can tell you how I do something, but I'm not going to be able to talk you through any of the technology. So make sure that you try things early so that you're not left in the lurch and you get a 0 because you can't figure it out. Pearson, the publisher of the textbook, also has a great help desk. You can go right online to where you access MG, Mastering Geography, and they have a support system as well. And I think it's 24/7, but don't quote me on that. You'll have to look at that. Okay. All right, so that is your basic intro. Let me just point out a couple more things. This is the Blackboard screen that you'll see. This was the announcement that I sent out, but over here you should start with the menu item that says Start Here. Okay, so you go here and it'll give you some basic information, like we're jumping right in today. It's an asynchronous course, which means you do it on your own time. We're not scheduled at a specific time every day. And then I have a list of tasks I'd like you to do first. I have the course ID for Mastering Geography, which you'll have to put in. You need to do that today and start your assignment today or tomorrow. It's due Thursday. And you don't have to do that one all in one sitting. You can do it in pieces, but it's going to take you a while, so you got to get started. And I've given you links to the Pearson Publishing website where you can buy the textbook online and Mastering Geography directly from them. It's a little bit cheaper, but if you've already bought it from the bookstore, that's fine. If you already have the textbook for some reason, you got it from somebody last year or whatever, you can just purchase MG here. Okay, so that's those are those links. That's the start here. Then I have the syllabus, so make sure you click that and read it thoroughly. And one of the first tasks that I want you to do, it's actually not on the syllabus, I'm adding it now. I did put it in the start here. I want you to post two things. I want you to post two things that you learned. I'm having trouble with this. In the discussion forum. Okay, so if you go to the week 1 folder, here is in red what I've asked you to do. Click on this and post 2 items that you learned from reading the syllabus. I want you to do this today or tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. And your thread should be your full name, so I know it's you. And you go in there and you create a thread, and for the subject you'll put your name, that's my name, and then you'll post you will post 2 items. You can use the bullet list, that would be great. 2 items. So first item, blah, 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 and then your second item. Right? Post 2 items that you learn, and you can also play around with formatting if you want. You can make it bigger. You can change the text color. You can highlight. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. You can test that out if you want. And then you will submit, which the button is down below where my video is. So you'll see it on your screen. But I'm going to cancel that for now. If it'll let me here. Let's see. There we go. Cancel. Because I don't need to post it. Okay, so I want you to do that right away so I know you've read the syllabus. All right, I'm going to end this first video, and I will continue to do a orientation to Blackboard in another short video. Okay, welcome to the course.